Hello. So, let's hope this works. Where are we at? All right, let's get into it. Oh, we got to go through the whole load. Hang on. Pause that. All right. Yeah, thought I was much closer to ready than I actually was. The old farm countryside map once again. Um, we're in it. Yeah, that's our little shack and our greenhouses that aren't doing anything yet. They're only a day old. We're baling right now. Yeah. So let's do that. Abracadabra. Oh, we'll get there. Yep, we got to take this vehicle that we're borrowing to the store and pick up the baler. Gotta remember how to get there. Aha. Currently on field 6. Working on a contract. We did all that work recently. Mowed it, rode it. I think I once learned this. Is this right? Yeah. The indicator. Got it. AKA our blinkers. Doesn't go off by itself though. Oh, I went the wrong way. What was I thinking? That's right, there is no back road on this field. When we brought the harvester here the first time. Hopefully I don't wreck into anybody coming. Clear. It's all coming back to me now. So what's up with this field here? It looks like it just needs cultivated. And I think I'm in the market for something like that. So, you know, field 3 here. Yeah. I think we harvested this. That part of it. Is this one we did? No, maybe not. We did canola. Is it field 3? It could have been. Nah. You're dreaming. It wasn't field 3. It's a smaller one. So probably what? 40 grand? 50 grand? Let's find out. I'm itching to spend some cash and try and make my way in the world. What's the button? Is it that button? Yes, it is. And that button down there tells us how much. Whoa, 87,000. That's a bit much more than I wanted to spend. And I know I'm being frugal actually, because I really already, you know, we got another 200 grand that we're going to borrow from the bank that we could sort of already committed ourselves to do eventually. But I was kind of thinking that, you know, I'm going to need that for cows. Yeah, because cows are going to be expensive, but I want to get those going before winter. It's a goal. And it's this place down here. 125 goes under the road and has a pasture. Wow. That's a price tag. Right. 256,000. I didn't think it was going to be that much. Well, what's this over here? Cheaper options, yes. 124 or even 86. They might be designated sheep, though. I'll have to go look. No, but I think they're cow pastures. Um, one of those we will get, and it was kind of going to be the bank money. There's also this one here. I think it's a small cow thing. That's only 61. Okay. That's more in the market if that's a cow thing like I think it is. That or these over here. That one's steep. This one. Because in addition to that, I mean, perhaps I'll have to lease some stuff, but there'd be some stuff that I'll have to purchase, which also, though, brings me to this that we're currently working. Yeah, that's too much for now. I need to think about that. We're currently working. I know. Get with it. Uh-oh. See, that's why my maintenance costs are so high. I know. It's gotta be. See, I was leaning to see if I could see it. Didn't help. I don't have the IR on. Yeah. Which, you know, that's kind of fun, but gosh, it started making me nauseous. It's ideal in the flight simulator. Can't live without it. Also, American Truck Simulator, or even European Truck Simulator as well. Kind of forget where I'm going. It's the store. Don't launch in the air. That could be real dangerous right there. Seem to be a lot more people on the road today. September 2nd. In game. I just chose to come down the main drag, I guess. But it's very AI friendly, this map so far. I mean, enough to where, like, they don't get in the way. As for the first time. How you doing? Alright. I think this is where we left something. Yeah. And these folks, what's up? Looking for work? Might have some. See, I've been, you know, also that as prosperity comes about, to utilize the AI more in harvesting, especially in the, I'm going to try the feature of send them on the route. Oh golly. Supposed to be able to, like, they won't come and hook this up, but once I got it hooked up, I'm supposed to be able to pull it out onto the road and put an AI in charge of it and tell them to take it to the field, and I'll meet them there. I really want to try that feature. Too close. No, I'm not connected yet. Jeez. We're hooked up. I like baling. It's very satisfying. With the right equipment. I mean, there are certain choices of equipment that can make it quite the chore. Like the, okay, so what am I talking about? Well, see, well, this trailer over here, I recommend it. Is this the one? Or one's like it. This is actually kind of the upscaled model, I think. There's one less than this that's really kind of cool. Yeah. But there's like a forklift contraption If you have forklift, it'll fit on the front or the back. I don't even think you need the forklift, actually. It fits on the attachments of the tractors, the 3-point connectors. Yeah. I think I might be making that up. It connects in front and in back. Get 2 of them. And they're more like they're holding 2 round bales. You can hold 2 in front and 2 in back. Now, for around the farm, that's actually a really good solution. Hope I'm going the right way. Feels like it. For around the farm, you know, just moving them around here and there, because they don't really, you can't lift them up to put them into a wagon or anything like that. Or can you? I don't know, maybe I didn't mess with them enough. They were very annoying, and I went and got a trailer. Which is what I'm going to do again if it comes up in a job. I recommend to anybody. But I think, you know, once you got a good ranch going, just to have on the farm, they're probably pretty cool. Nice, handy use of moving 2 to 4 bales around. But moving them across the map from field to selling point, wow, that's a frustration I can do without. I've made up my mind. I think the last time they came up, I did my due diligence. I think I gave them a fair shot, and if it comes up in a contract, I'm either gonna take the next best contract, or I'll take it, but I'm gonna rent for whatever cost it's gonna cost me. I'm gonna rent a proper trailer for hauling round bales. That's just what it's gonna be. If I lose a little money, so be it. I either won't take the contract, or I'll make less. I'm not using those again. Not to carry bales to like the biogas, where you have to put them up, you know, sometimes you have to put them in it, sometimes you can leave them on the side, but where are we? We're here. I've been flapping my jaw. Alright, farming mode. Let's get out here, put the little catch down with the B button, turn it on with the X button. It's going to complain that this isn't your field. No? Okay. That's alright. Gobble it up. If we miss some, we'll come back if we need to. Finish off the last bale. Oh, fills up quick. And while it's emptying, it won't pick up more. So you gotta watch that. It's the devil backing this thing up. Now we're already there. See, it stopped picking it up. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the automatic drop, which I think is this button. This button. No, this button. I got it, finally. Button smash. Oh, no, again, we're not ready to move. It's all there. Alright, yeah, you see the contraption in front that's gobbling up the grass? It won't do that when you're full. That's why you get the beeper when you're at, what, 90% full? These are fat rows. Hearty harvest. We got the eco bucket bale maker. So at 80%, it starts beeping on you, and what? It's like 3 feet later. We're full. Yeah, these are fat rows with that conveyor belt. Maybe I should just do one swipe at a time with the conveyor belt, not double them up. A lot of starting and stopping when it comes to baling. Doing it that way. Oh, did I miss some? I think I missed some, but we'll suck it up backwards. I didn't miss it. Can always come back around. Well, I can do this like that. Probably easy enough to follow that. I don't know if I'll hear the beep in here. Gotta watch the bar on the right over here. There's 80. I hear that beep. As soon as the hatch closes, I can start up again. Just don't want to go so fast that I'm dropping bales next to each other. So there's a little bit more here. Yep, a little bit more. Go ahead and let that drop. Oh, geez. Bumping the mic. Someday I'll learn, but it won't be today, I guess. And we're going to take every other swipe. See if it'll handle that kind of a turn. Leave a little bit there, probably, because I'm so clumsy and awkward. It's alright. Those be the little bits we'll come back for if we need to finish off a bale. Oh, left me at 99%. Thought I was there. I'll get it right on this time. Wait for that to drop. Maybe. I don't know. Seems like at the time it's dropping, it's ready to spit out another one. I guess it's good for crop. I guess there are different size bales. I don't know if there's a thing that I can select. I don't think there is. The baler itself probably just, this is the size this does, and you get a bigger one. Or is it the smaller one? Pretty sure there's two size bales. These are probably the smaller ones. A bit of an annoying sound for sure, huh? Wonder if I could turn that off. It's that option of turning off the backup beeper. Nope, missed a little spot there. Must be little bells. I hope there's not a setting for that, because there was. I feel like I'm kind of screwing myself here. It's not, is there? An option for... Nope. Wait. Change bale size. Oh my goodness. 125 centimeters currently to 150. 180. Oh. But then that would hold a lot more, sure. But what trailer is down here waiting? Will it handle those? Hang on, I gotta investigate. Trailers. Baling stuff. Bale loaders. It's this thing. Yeah, it'll handle anything between 125 centimeters to 180 centimeters. By golly, by gum. I'm just not smart. Okay. We fixed it. We're doing the big guys now. Wonder how that's gonna go. Probably be weird if they're sitting on the same trailer. Different sized ones. I don't know, we'll find out though. Oh yeah, it takes a lot more. Man, live and learn, right? I know. Not contracted for that. It's alright. Not trying to steal anybody's grass. Boy, I was hurting myself pretty bad with that. Doing the little bales. But certainly yeah, that's a big one. Comparatively. Oh, it didn't, oh. Oh, they didn't tell me that. Oh, by golly. Okay, we're going back to Tiny's. You see that? What? That doesn't get wrapped, does it? Well, what's this? It's just grass. It just says grass too, but it's silage. I'm so confused. Looks like it's got something on it, but it doesn't got a standard wrap, that's for sure. That's not wrapped for silage. So it'll do big bales, it just won't do big wrap bales. And I'm not going to waste another one trying to see if it'll do 150. I live and learn. Gotta read the fine print, I guess. Or, again, maybe did I turn off the baling and it's going to do it again? Or I didn't think you turn that stuff on and off. It's just whether or not you're doing wet grass or whether it's been dried for hay. Goodness gracious. What's it gonna do? Still making big ones. Is it? It is. I thought I changed that. I did change it. Maybe because it had already started. Oh, woe is me. What is going on? Can I get away with... Hang on. Maybe I can get away with this. Pause for a second here. This might have worked. Can't guarantee it though. Did a quick reload and brought me in right where I had made the change. Haven't gobbled up anything yet. Made the change back. See that I haven't, let's hope I haven't broke anything. This is an interesting little crow arc. Little rainbow of crows in front here. That's quite interesting. Guess that's better than the squared formation. That was kind of cool. I'm scared to move. Does it fill up fast? Oh, that was a cool arc as they flew away. Should have had a better camera angle on that. It's not filling up fast, is it? Yeah, it is. You little guy, wrap it, please. Alright. Whew, that was a close call. Lucked out that... Oh, I gotta turn on the drop it here. Where is that button? Sometimes, you know, when you go to the menu to reload, or maybe there's probably a hotkey for that and I just don't know about it. But when I go to try to go to the menu to load previous save, sometimes it just saves. And maybe it's just the bad luck of that was time for it to save. But it does seem like maybe maybe it saves prematurely though, and it's just triggered by going to the menu. Sometimes you just go to the menu and it saves when you enter into it. And then you're just, you know, nothing you can do then, you know, you're stuck with your situation. Keep missing bits. Guess that conveyor belt does a good job. Even though they are the small bales. Nope. Not there yet. You can get all that. That's alright, leave it there. It'll be fine. It's rolling a little bit. That's a lot of bells. It's a big bell day. Oh, hey, that's not what I needed to happen. Missed some. We'll come back and get it if we need it. Now, if you own this thing, what's going on? Oh, I missed a whole bunch. So if you own it and you got some leftovers inside, you just leave it, and whatever you're doing next, that'll become, if it's hay and you start doing silage, it'll become silage. If it's silage, it'll become hay. If you're doing hay the next time through, at least that's what it seemed to do, but you didn't lose any of it. Here, like, I think you can hit unload, but it doesn't necessarily give you anything like a partial bail, which I think should be a thing, has been a thing. I've seen it a thing, maybe that's just a story I like to tell. I wish that would happen. Kind of thing. No, what was it? There was a partial bell when I was making feed of hay. Like when you put it into the feed mixer, it'll just take parts of it and then, like, oh, that's enough, and pull it out. You got a partial bale. Looks like a bale, it just doesn't have as much. Yeah. Alright. Gotta come down here and get this stripe. There's a lot of stray bits. There's probably definitely a whole bale sitting around. Oh, I didn't quite have 100 there, did I? Wasn't paying attention to my blue bar. Just that beep set me off. Like, oh, I must have to stop. Just gonna give it a minute, so I'm not constantly dropping the bale on itself. Just need to read up and see if it'll do the 150 centimeter bales and wrap those. Or if there's some button I need to push to wrap the 180s. Can't drive. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yeah, I'll have to miss some. Just knocked it out of the way. That works. Forgot to wait for a while, huh? Got impatient. Haven't got there yet. Here we go. Gotta be at least enough for one last bale out here. I know there's more on the other side still that I missed. Yeah, we'll find a bale. We'll finish this one off for sure. I don't think I'll scrounge around for two more. I hope I don't get down to like 99% and that's it. And the field's empty. It could happen. I thought for sure there'd be at least one more out there. But I don't know, at this rate, it's not getting a whole lot more. We're up to 53%. Got us up to 54. It's a nice big clump up here. Get these little bits. %. Get that little pinch. Well, I don't know. We might not even make it to 70%. I should give up. Alright. I gotta try. Come this far, there's 60%. We won't make 75. It's not that much left. I had to try. Otherwise I'd be like picking up the bales going, man, looks like there's a whole bale left out there. Like I said, if we owned the baler, it would be stored, it'd be there for us later. Next time we did whatever with it. At least that was my experience last time. But since we're leasing it, it's like, yeah, if we'd been able to make another one, that's then, you know, cash in our pocket, but can't make a bale with it. It just gets returned. A little bit back up there. Yeah. If we make 75%. I'll try to unload it and see if it'll do a partial bale. So that also might just be something you know. Don't know how to do. Might be something that the game does, I just don't know how to do it. But I don't think so. I think I've tried before. I'll try again. Alright, that's all I can get. Dang. Alright, that's a waste. Anyway. What do I do? Here, let's get the cheat sheet out. Let's see if it comes up. Get it back to it. So it knows I'm on a controller. I think... yeah, there's no unload. If I turn it off, maybe. I think that was a thing. Oh, not that one. I wanted to turn the baler off. Oh, it was off. When I turned the whole the tractor off, it went off. Yep, makes sense. There is no unload. Maybe if I just use the normal unload button, we'll do it. Nope. Nope. It's a loss. Alright. Labor's going unappreciated. It's 70% of a bale that doesn't go into my pocket. Because that would be the part of the portion that does. Anyhow, I think we just need to drop this here. Unless I'm still doing something wrong. I don't know. I can't figure it out. So, losses you take when it's not your equipment. I'm looking for a button. Got one. Oh. Just playing games with me. There we go. Giddy up. Now, we find our way back to... There's a tree there. Yaw, crows, yaw. If we find our way back to the stove, get ourselves that bale loader. I think we'll go down this way. So we'll get a bale loader, load up the bales, start cashing in. Oh, don't get airborne here. Slow down. Took a gamble that there wouldn't be an AI there. It's normally not. That doesn't mean there couldn't be. And there's these folks that like to hang out right here. Like they're getting ready to run a race. The trailer. See, now this is, you know, because it was on sale, and eventually gonna be using that. Seemed like a bargain, I bought it. Now this I'm definitely gonna need for the care of the greenhouses. The tractor's for that as well. I mean, the tractor can do a few other things, but not much more than that. That's kind of what that was for. But I do admit this is a little premature. Just like I didn't buy a trailer yet, flatbed trailer. It's a little premature. So is that. I was excited about buying stuff though. So it will get used. Plenty. That's probably close enough. Let's go see. Oh yeah. And this button here connects the hoses. Yeah, looks like it'll hold a few of them. Not all of them, I bet. It's gonna take a couple of trips. Let's try it out. It's pretty reckless, man. Yep, there's a big race about to happen. Good place for a pile of bricks. Oiled by a pile of bricks. Can I get myself out of this? We made it. It's gonna be alright. But yep, things like that. Alright. I'm starting to see. That's the reason why my maintenance bills are so high when I own equipment. You know? I guess I bump into things more than I like to admit. Game sees it. It's like, oh, that's gonna cost you. Not so much when you're borrowing the stuff. The maintenance bar hasn't moved. Beer is good for that. Nice. It's useful. Oh, did I kick it out of the way? It got it. Didn't it? I think so. 10 bells on board. 41% of the way. So what, we're gonna get 24 on there maybe? Hope I got that one. The arm came down, so it must have picked something up. That was 16 on there. That's 17. Just had a craving for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I think that sounds like a great idea. We'll have to finish this up here pretty soon. That's 21. 22. Yes. Probably only get a couple more. Still, want to do every other row. Did I get one? Can't tell. If I missed it, whatever. Oh, we got 100%, so it's not going to pick anything up now. Alright. Traveling mode. Where are these going? To the bale selling place. Wherever that is. Look at the map. Oh yeah. I think we want to go back around this direction. Oh, we better leave that map visible. Is that right? Yeah, I think it goes back this way. Is there a road over here somewhere? Oh, there's a cliff here. Up there's a road. Is that the one I want? I think so. I think I'll get me a solar panel farm going. Suppose they got windmills too, huh? Is that it there? Should probably check the contract also to see. It's got to be going to that exclamation point. The bang. The factorial. I went the wrong way. No, I went the right way. Guess I could have got here from the other direction as well, though. This is going to be a nice drop-off. unlike the biogas plants, can be pretty challenging. Still want to see what we're doing here. Alright. Do I get a prompt even? They might even give me a prompt, huh? Nah? Alright. No prompt. Probably about right where it was at, though. It'll shove them down that direction, huh? See if I remember this. Unload. Yeah. It'll do it. In the upper right, we'll see how much of the contract we get fulfilled. Poof. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 55% of it's transported. Giddy up. Get stuck on a rock. That's a good drop-off point. I like it. Where are we at? This way? Yeah. We can get out here. So... yeah, you know, I gotta say so far. Is it this direction? It is, and... pretty comfortable with this map. You know? It's true that the roads are abnormally wide. You know, for farming, it's ideal. So, that's not a complaint, but it is, you know, it's noticeable. You go, wow, a lot of room to move around here. Which, you know, it's ideal for farming, especially when we start, you know, moving big stuff around. Harvesters going down the road. There's the square patch of crows. Oh, gonna miss it. Oh, man. Things got out of control there. Yeah, my stomach's telling me better do something about that peanut butter and jelly sandwich soon. It's gonna get angry. That's gonna be a little bit of a trick. Oh, I got skills. Gotta remember to look into that dust mod. Like maybe there's been an update and I haven't updated it or something. or read the README again, how it functions. Oh, I got 100% already. It's back this way. Saw him out of the corner of my eye. I have noticed though that you know, I guess it's my graphics card is having a little more trouble with this map than all the other ones. I don't know, it's off the top of my head, but it's probably because it's bigger. It is a larger map than the other ones I was playing, so it just has more to load. I mean, all in all, it's definitely playable. It's not anywhere near enough glitches to go, oh, I can't play that. So every so often, it'll be like, must be like dropping frame or something. Oh, wrong button. Oh, but you see, there's an instance where it was either just coincidentally time for it to save, or me going to this menu prompted it to save because it was within close enough time. I don't know. I'm making up stories. It's not the button I was looking for. That's the one. Make sure I was in range. We'll unload this. Well, we ought to be in the profit range here pretty soon. With that, probably it was 55%, so this ought to be up to 110%. Yeah, the contract's finished. We're cashing in. 10,000 bones. Cashed in. Which is also something I need to keep in mind, that if I don't buy a field of grass, which I mean I need to eventually, if I'm gonna have cows and sheep and pigs and grass eating animals, probably ought to have my own field of it. But buying bales of hay, etc., which will come from the wheat, so I need to get a wheat field planted. Not that you need a lot of hay, but you do need hay. In addition to that, you need straw. That's what I meant to say. You need the straw from the wheat, but you also need hay and silage for your total mix. Feeding yummy stuff. I could just take some of these profit bales and stash them away. However, there'll be other jobs, so for now, need the cash. Hopefully there's not more than 24 out there. Who wants to count? That one over there? Or is that? It's flowers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bum, 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 bum. You betcha I did. It's the electric company, man. I could have done a count, but it was the electric company. Their little theme about counting to 12. Hope I counted it right. Be like, I just wanted to count to 12. So, yeah, that's right. It's 12. This is all cash. Or we could stow it away to feed our enemy meals. Now, straw is a little harder to come by. You just gotta buy a bale of it unless I already, well, no, it's not even in season. Yeah, you'd need wheat to be able to make a row of wheat and put it into a bale for the straw. I think you can get it from barley too, but I think wheat is the preferred. It may only come in wheat. The whole barley thing I was making up. It seemed like y'all ought to be able to, but maybe not. They sell it. The straw that they sell is from wheat. This stuff here. The straw bales, not those. These golden ones here. Square ones. Golden variety. That's the rumor I'm spreading. Deliver it. Cha-ching. That's a good payoff. I know it was a lot of work, but that was a good payoff. Well, that's all. We're done. I mean, we can, I guess, pack it up and stop the motor. It's all technicalities. Just hop out. And I don't know if I even have to hop out, to tell you the truth. It may just leave me like, boom, you're on your feet now, mister. But we're done with that, right? Yeah. And yeah, you can't use contracted stuff for your own purposes. I mean, you can go sightseeing, but that's it. And we got a little buggy for that in this map. What am I looking for? The contract. Finish it up. And another 15 grand on top of that. Just for having the fun of driving all that cool equipment around. Isn't that cool? That is cool. Let's finish that with a button. Should we grab another one? Is there, oh, 22 grand for something? We're taking it. We need money. Potatoes. Filled 11. I don't care. 22 grand. Grab it before it goes away, man. Boom. Where are you going to get a deal like that? And we'll borrow that equipment. It's a good harvester. Yes. It's in the hopper. Yeah. Get them while the getting's good. I do wonder, I mean, I think I can accept more contracts. Not that I can really work more contracts, but I think like if I utilized a bunch of AI, get them doing it while I'm doing something else, that sounds way too ambitious. I would totally harsh my mellow, man. I ought to try it sometime though. Just, see if it can be done. Sure, it probably can. That's more of a manager mode, maybe. They have a manager mode. Quit doing that. I'm gonna save this one here. It gets saved. Did it get saved? I don't know if it did. I'm saving it though. Alright. What do we got going on? I don't know. Left here by the side of the road. Where are we at? Are we close to home? It's not too far, just across the almond field. Alright. Still September 2nd, but it is late in the day. I think we borrowed equipment, right? We can go check that out. Oh, there's stuff here. Hang on. Let's spy. I know, I said I was ending. It's pretty soon. Yes. Strawberries are us. No lettuce yet. It grows slower. Also, just one head of lettuce per bucket of dirt or whatever, whereas nope, no tomatoes yet either. Tomatoes and strawberries. Whole bushels per pile of dirt. Alright, anyway. There's that. Yeah. Now we're talking. That is a crazy machine. Love working them. That's a small bucket of potatoes to go in. That's a small tractor to pull them, isn't it? Or is that a medium tractor? We'll find out in the next exciting episode. Because this one's over. Yeah. We'll do more cool stuff. Alright. Find a field of our own. In addition, we got to get some canola in the dirt. We got 4 days to do that. Well, this day's almost over, so we got 3 days to do it. And there's rain on the way. So we got to work that out. Whether it's even enough time to get the potato harvest going. What was I looking for? The weather. It's not for an hour. In the night, it's going to rain. Maybe some tomorrow as well in the forecast. Alright. Rain is coming. I'll have to work in between raindrops. Yeah, start the engine first. However, we are going to bring this to an end. Alright. Yep. Find the button. Fade into black. Bye now.